Hi, welcome to Empower Today. This week we've been starting our new series at church called This Is My Body, talking about Jesus and his body, and this week we're thinking about feet. When Jesus in John chapter 13 verses 1 to 17 washed the disciples' feet. It says he took off his outer robe and he knelt down and he washed their feet. I imagine that was a challenging and comfortable experience at the same time for the disciples. Challenging because of the intimacy of it. I imagine Jesus would have been looking them in the eye as he did this. Challenging because it was meant to be the lowest servant who washed your feet when you came in. Your feet would be covered in dust, and the first thing your host would do is make sure the lowest servant washed your feet before you dined with them. And Jesus, the King of Kings in my opinion, takes the lowest point and washes the feet of his disciples. Even Judas, who Jesus knew was about to betray him. So he takes it to a whole other level, not just that he's doing the menial task, the task that you gave to the juvenile learner servant, but he does it for Judas, who is about to betray him. And Peter won't have any of it. He says, I don't want you to wash my feet. In the same way that he said he didn't want Jesus to go to the cross. And Jesus says, look, if you don't let me wash your feet, then you're not part of me. He wasn't threatening Peter there. He was just saying to Peter, this is the Christian lifestyle. This is the attitude, the inclination, that you don't seek to get to the top, but you seek to be part of a community where everybody is valued as equal. Yeah, I know some people have larger roles or more responsibilities than others in business, in church, in everywhere, in families, but you can still be equal within that value system. And Peter panics and says, well then I want you to wash my hands and my feet and my head and my whole body, and he doesn't get it and panics, but Jesus says your feet are enough, Peter, to remind you that this is the way you should live. Challenging, but also comforting, because Jesus does wash Judas's feet, who's going to betray him. He does wash Peter's feet, who denies him the next day, swearing at a teenage girl around a campfire that he doesn't know who Jesus is. It's challenging for me. Will I live that Jesus lifestyle in my everyday life? And it's comforting. Jesus welcomes someone like me, includes me in the circle of his community. I'm going to go home because it's beginning to rain quite hard and I don't want to get washed all over, not like Peter did.